regular duvet ties for extra reinforcement. I just found the most life-changing Amazon find under less than $1 each. These same
Happy Memorial Day weekend, everybody. Sorry, my throat is like crazy. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. I don't have a lot of time because I have a house full of kids that are ready to hit the road and be outside. And so am I, okay? Because it is a beautiful day. Super beautiful day. And I am ready. Your other stuff starts on the 27th. Yes, that's actually what I'm talking about. Our third round of the Pick Your Niche Challenge kicks off tomorrow. If you've already gotten your spot, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. But if you have not gotten your spot, hi, babe. How are you? Hope you're doing good. Are you out here in Vegas? What are you doing today? Hey, from Ghana. I'm going to an African festival today. Looking for my African king. Hopefully he's outside, honey. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited. Today is, in honor of Memorial Day, of course. We're going outside. We're hanging out. Okay. I'm getting some sun. I'm excited to enjoy my day with my kids and my sister. She leaves town on Wednesday. It has been such a blessing being able to fly her in town to spend time with me and the kids. That's what it's all about, you guys. Like, what is the point in working hard, making all this money if I can't share it with the people that I love and I can't help us create beautiful memories that last a lifetime, So she's been here for like 2 weeks. It has been beautiful having family by like close. That's such a luxury, being that all of our family lives on the East Coast. So, having her here has just been so beautiful. And I just want to enjoy the rest of the few days that I have left with her. So today we're going to this African festival out here. And I don't know, might have like a little cookout, little barbecue later. I wish I had more friends here in Vegas because I'm not a social person, but I don't know, when the occasion calls for it, I just find myself liking to host and have people at my house and, just like to just be eating good, having music playing, just good vibes, kids laughing, just having a fucking good time, enjoying yourself, kicking back and just fucking living life. Like, that's how I want to live out the rest of my life. That's how I want the rest of my days to go. I just want every day to literally feel like a fucking vacation. And that is what life is for me. And that's what it has been for me since I started my online business 8 years ago. It only took me 5 months to make my first 6 figures in business. And after that, I was completely hooked. After that, it became like a constant challenge to how quickly I can make 6 figures, how quickly I can make 7 figures. Yes, I have 2 children. And so, today I have over 20,000 mentees all over the world that I've coached and helped personally, to teach them how to jump into entrepreneurship the smart way, the affordable way, the safe way, so that you're not risking thousands and thousands of dollars to start your business. You're not gambling. You have a clear shot at success. Hey, Styles by Tish, what's your question? I might have missed it. I'm sorry. For those of you who are interested in starting a business and the reason you haven't is because you don't have clarity and you're kind of all over the place, you're kind of looking for direction. If you're someone who can't really clearly identify what you want to actually base a business around, like what your exact niche is, what is your lane, what do you want to represent and build a brand around, I can help you. I can help you. Like, let me wave the white flag and let you know that I'm here to be a resource to you. If you're listening to this and this message speaks to you in any way, take it as a sign, because for Memorial Day, I'm doing a really, really big sale. My challenge is a mini course, and it'll teach you everything that you need to know so that you can clearly identify your niche. By the end of this 3-day challenge, you will be crystal clear and understand exactly how to move forward with building your business. You're going to know if you want to do a business about motherhood, if you want your niche to be something like glam, maybe you want your niche to be lashes or skincare, or maybe you know how to make body butter and so your niche is going to be skincare or body butters. Like, you know, you have to find your lane of expertise before you can really dive into building your personal brand, because otherwise people won't know you for anything. They won't know what you represent, and more importantly, they won't really know how you can serve them. And so in all of my years of coaching people and helping them build profitable businesses, I can honestly say one of the biggest setbacks that I see my students facing is in the very beginning phase of actually picking your niche. Like, when I have these interviews and these conversations with my students and I ask them, like, what are you struggling with? Why haven't you launched your brand yet? The number one feedback I get is, there's too many different things that I want to do. I still haven't been able to decide between if I want to do something about relationship advice, or if I want to do something with cookbooks, or if I want to do something with, fitness. I'm into that too. And so because my students are very ambitious, they're hungry, they're driven. So it's not a shock that I have students that are good at a lot of different things. That's what they all say. But yeah, it's not a shock that my students are ambitious and, finding it difficult to narrow it down to one thing to actually build a business around, because they're good at a lot of different things. But when you struggle with that, and when you don't clearly identify your niche, it makes it difficult for your audience to relate and resonate with your message, because it's kind of scattered and they don't know if what you can do is even for them or not. When they're on your page, they're sitting here like, I like this girl, I like this guy, he seems cool, he seems trustworthy, but like, what exactly is in it for me? Like, what can they help me with specifically? Okay, so we don't want your audience to have that confusion. We don't want your audience to be like, is Authentic Rose here to help me with my relationship, or is she here to help me with credit repair? Is Harmonizer is she here to help me with my fitness goals, or is she here to help me learn how to make a 30-minute simple meal for my busy family? Like, you want to be crystal clear. When you guys come to my page, as you can see from my bio, it's crystal clear that I help you turn your passion into profit. Okay, I'm a get money girl. As much as I might be into makeup, and as much as I might be into fashion, as much as I might be into motherhood, let me let y'all know that's not my lane. Okay, that's not my niche. I am those things. I do embody those things, but my niche, when y'all see me outside, when y'all bumping into me at the mall or at the movies or whatever, y'all not running up to me like, oh, you're that girl with 2 kids. No, I'm not. It's okay. No, I'm not. I mean, yes, I am. But that's not what y'all know me for. Okay, that's not my lane. I'm not like known to be the mother of 2 kids. Like Kim Kardashian, she represents Skims. She represents her brand, right? She represents something. Y'all don't know me for representing motherhood. No, y'all don't know me for representing. At one point, y'all knew me for representing makeup. Makeup was my niche. Makeup was my lane. Makeup was my brand. Makeup was something that I was constantly exuding and talking about and providing value on. So back then, my niche, my lane, my expertise, my lane of expertise was 100% in the beauty niche, okay? These days, I'm in the filter niche, okay? These days, I'm not doing my damn makeup, okay? I mean, I did it today, but you get what I'm saying, right? Like, these days, my niche has evolved from being a glamour girl, getting, a makeup lover, a girl who represents beauty and glam at all times. When you saw me, I was constantly a walking billboard. I worked at MAC Cosmetics. By policy, we had to have 10 products on our face at all times when we're on the clock, okay? So trust and believe me, when I was a makeup artist and y'all saw me outside, when you saw me, you knew off top, oh yeah, I bet she's a makeup artist. Oh, I could tell her niche right away. I get it, right? So your niche, we have to figure out what is your niche. What is your lane of passion? What do you represent? What do you embody effortlessly, where you don't have to walk around with a sign that says, hi, I'm here to help you with, like, what can you exude effortlessly, right? So some brands, some things are not as obvious as others. Some things you can't just wear on your face the way you can with makeup, but you kind of have to have that like mental, that's the thought process behind it. Like, what are you representing with your brand? Are you here representing relationship goals and relationship advice? Are you constantly, is that your niche? Is that your lane? Or are you someone who wants to be creating food recipes and teaching people how to bond and get closer through their love of food? Like, there's a million different niches. Find yours and run it up, okay? There's riches in the niches, and my goal is to help you identify your lane of interest so that you can run it up, okay? You can make as much money as possible within that niche. So these days, when you guys see me out and about, you guys know me for one thing, and I'm the girl on Instagram that gets money, okay? Period. That's what y'all know me for. That's what we talk about. Oh, that's the girl that makes money with drop shipping. Oh, that's the girl that makes money with e-commerce. Oh, that's the girl that makes money with Shopify. Oh, that's the Wi-Fi money girl. Yeah, y'all know what it is. That's you're exactly right on the money. And so that lets me know that I've done a good job branding myself around one specific lane of interest. You guys know when Chelsea Goriello goes live, you can bet. It may be a rant, okay? I might be going off on y'all. I might be screaming at the top of my lungs. But what you can bet is the conversation at hand is about one thing, okay? And what's the conversation about? When you're on my page, what are we talking about on my page? Any guesses? Any takers? Y'all know what it is because y'all know my niche. So I want to help you guys identify your niche, okay? So my challenge, the price of the challenge is $279. Right now, if you apply the code DIGITAL to checkout, you can get it for just $100 flat, okay? This challenge has been so phenomenal, you guys. This is now the third round. The first two rounds, we had like over 67 attendance in both rounds, and you guys, the feedback has been so incredible. People finally are able to move the needle forward in their business development, in their personal brands, because they are understanding now how to clearly identify their niche. Before that, they were talking to everyone. Their messaging, their copy, everything about their brand was screaming, I'm not a brand, I'm here just trying to survive and throw content out there to see what sticks. When you do that, your audience can feel it. Your audience can see that you don't have any cohesion and consistency throughout your brand. It feels like a rebrand. It feels scattered. It feels confused. It feels like yesterday she was doing credit repair. Today she's giving relationship advice. And tomorrow she's teaching us how to get a 6-pack in 30 days. Like, it's giving, sis, what the fuck do you do? It's giving, sis, how can you be the expert on this, and that? Damn. Like, which one do I feel the most confident to give you my money about? Because I was about to pay you to do credit repair, but damn, I didn't know you also run a dog kennel, and you also do, closet organizing, and you also are a makeup artist on Saturdays and Sundays, and then on Mondays you run a catering business. Sis. Like, not to say you can't be all of those things or you can't be good at all of those things, but as a consumer, I'm looking for the expert in my lane. People come to me when they're trying to make money fast online. That's just what it is. People come to me when they know what to expect over here. You know what it is over here. So be crystal clear about your offer. Be crystal clear about your branding, because if you're not crystal clear, your audience is going to be 10 times more confused. And there's no way that a confused customer is going to go into their pocket to pull out their credit card to do a transaction with you if they're confused about how you can actually benefit and enrich their life. So the first things first when you're starting a business, and it's to get crystal clear on what you want to represent, who you want to serve, what audience you want to create content for and products and services for. Hey boo, sorry I just tuned in. Is there mainly just questions, or is it just video modules in there? Like, what is in the course? Again, so sorry, I'm sure you already said this. No worries. The challenge is a 3-day challenge, and what it comes with is you get an accountability group, and this is just over the 3-day period. This is my way of holding you accountable, because when you start the challenge, I know it starts on Monday and it ends on Wednesday. So once you join the challenge, you're going to be added into this community, and I'm going to be able to talk to you in real time about your progress. And I'm doing that because I, as your mentor, I want to help you move the needle forward. I want to help you come in and actually get results. Okay. So we didn't have this in the past. The other launches didn't get this same benefit, but going forward, the price of the challenge has increased because I've included more value in the package. Okay. So now you're getting a 3-day mini series, a mini course in the form of a challenge. When you join, now you start on Monday at 3 p.m. You will get an email with giving you access to your curriculum. And on day 1, you're going to have some videos that open up for you, and you're going to go through the lesson of day 1. And it's also going to have some homework attached to it. So each day, a new lesson will open up for you by 3 p.m. Pacific time. When that lesson opens up, you're to watch the content, and then you're to do the homework so that you can move on to the next day's lesson. Now, luckily for you, this homework is not going to be requiring you to get your hands dirty. It's not going to require you to go outside and go break a sweat or anything like that. It's literally just thought-provoking questions, because essentially nobody can choose your niche for you. You choosing your niche is going to require you to get down and dirty with yourself and ask yourself some deep questions to help pull out what it is that you really embody most naturally and effortlessly and organically. I want to teach you how to build a brand that allows you to be authentic and show up every day as your true authentic self. I want to teach you how to get rich just for being who God called you to be. Okay. So this challenge is going to develop that for you. It's going to help you and walk you through those steps so that we can crystal clearly define your niche by the end of day 3. Okay. And so, yeah, it's a series of videos over a 3-day period. And then at the end of it, you also are going to get included my 3-part outsourcing guide. So it's the ultimate outsourcing guide, and it's a bundle of 3 different products all in one, and I'm giving it to you included in your enrollment. So for today, you can get everything for $100. You're going to get the accountability group. You're going to get the actual 3-day mini course challenge. Okay. And then third, you're going to get the ultimate outsourcing bundle, which includes 3 different things: how to find cheap help to outsource your business. That's how I'm able to do things like this, talk with you guys, go to this African food festival, go hang out with my friends, book trips, travel all around the world, and money still comes in. Okay, that's because I launched an online business 8 years ago, and I make passive income, and I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I do that. I leverage other people. I outsource. I have a team of people that create content for me, that post constantly on Instagram. The only time y'all see me working is when you see me in real time right now. This is me working. Ta-da! When y'all see me posting at 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning, I don't know, y'all be still texting me like, hey girl, since you're up, baby, I'm not up. And I'm not gonna be up anytime soon. I'm sleeping. Matter of fact, I'm not even in the same time zone as you because I'm on a vacation somewhere, okay? Like, hey, good job, Dimples. Good job, Kiki. Good for you, sis. Good for you. Listen, you gotta know one thing about me. Anything that I have to offer is a game changer. Anything. I don't care if it's $100. I don't care if it's $1,000. I don't even care if it's my $25,000 package. Anything I create is life-changing, okay? I promise you that. You don't have to worry about, we don't play those games over here. I value y'all's time and I value y'all's money just like it's my own. I'm a single mother of 2 kids. I will never play with y'all over some money. I will never, ever, ever disrespect y'all or play with y'all over some money. Trust and believe that when you invest with me, you are in good hands, baby. I'm going to take you to the fucking moon, okay? I'm going to give it to you like I would give my little sister, like I would give my best friend, because I respect money. I'm not gonna lie, I respect money. When somebody invests with me off top, you just jump in rank, and now I'm like, okay, we could rub shoulders. Proximity is key. You one of them, you one of us. Until then, you just all this, and I know we like this. Until you invest with me, period. Like that, I'm not even gonna fake it. Like, it's not that, it's that. I look at you like you only fake want it. You really not with the shits. You really not on my level and caliber of somebody that's really making shit happen. You don't got no motion. You got talk. We all could do that though. We all could do that, you know? Anyways, so yeah, my program is developed to help you identify your lane of expertise so that I can help you build out a profitable brand. Okay, that's my goal. And in order to get to the profitable brand that's making you money in your sleep, I want to teach you how to outsource. Okay, I gave you my copy and paste description for outsourcing your most ideal social media manager. My social media manager handles my entire social media presence, and I have a strong omnipresence, baby. We are everywhere. We're on TikTok, we're on motherfucking Clubhouse, we're on Instagram, we're on Pinterest, we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, we're on Google, we're everywhere. And guess where I am? Sitting pretty right here in my little bubble, not even seeing or talking to people in real life, but I'm everywhere. And it's because I outsource. Okay, I don't break a sweat, I don't lift a finger. This is the only work that I do when I'm talking to you guys on live, on Instagram or on YouTube live. Everything else that makes me $1 million a year is being ran by my freaking amazing team that I literally love with all my heart. I'm sure you guys can imagine why, because they make me millions of fucking dollars while I get to live my life. And if you guys want to know and learn how I've hired and attracted my dream team, then you need my ultimate outsourcing guide, okay? And I've given it to y'all included in this Memorial Day sale. So all you need to do is click the link in my bio, apply digital, the word digital at checkout, and I'm giving you the accountability group. I'm giving you the 3-day mini challenge, and I'm giving you the ultimate outsourcing guide. Woo, woo, woo. Listen, I do the damn thing, baby. Yes, that's what we do over here. Over deliver. You come in thinking you're getting this, and you're getting this, and that. Okay, you thought it was sweet. It's even sweeter than you thought. Okay, listen, people who come into my programs, they are always happy, they are always surprised, and they always see that I over deliver. One thing I do not fuck around about is my brand. Anything, we're not drop shipping over here. This is my brand. My face is on it. Y'all hearing me talk in real time. Like, I'm never gonna sit here and represent something that I don't believe in, or something that's foo, something that's not legit, something that's not A1, something that is not life changing and transformative. Like, I don't have time to waste, and neither do you. And neither do you. Okay, so if you're determined to make more money than you've ever made in your life this year, and you believe in yourself, and you're coachable, and you feel worthy of making more money, okay, because believe it or not, that's half the battle for some people. They say they want it, but deep down they feel like they're not even worthy of it. So because of that, they don't even really strive for it. I'm talking to the people who are past that like phase in life where they feel like they're not deserving of wealth. They feel like they don't come from shit, so they should never be shit. Nothing's ever gonna work out for them. I'm not talking to y'all, okay? That's a different conversation for a different therapist, baby, and it ain't me, okay? I'm here to talk to the people who know what the fuck it is, okay? You know what the fuck it is. You just don't know how to put pieces of the puzzle together yet. You need somebody like me to help you connect those dots. And that's what we do over here, okay? Because you are meant for more. You are meant for greatness. You are worthy of wealth and abundance. I'm from the Bronx. Where I'm from, a lot of people will have you thinking that, oh, This is all you'll ever amount to. This is all you're destined for. This is how your life should go. This is likely how your life will go. Well, guess what? I'm the first millionaire. I'm the first multi-millionaire in my family, and I'm determined to see more people at the top that look and represent what I look and represent. Okay, so if that means me having to come and work on a weekend when I could be with my kids hanging out, it's because I really represent this shit, and I'm really proud of all the progress. But it would mean more to me if I have more of my people with me running it up, getting this money, and just changing their lives and remembering how it all came about. Okay, it all starts with believing in yourself. You're in the Bronx right now. That's crazy. And you enrolled. Wait, Kiki, is that who just said that you got your spot? If so, that's insane. But that might have been somebody else. That might have been Lushin Lavish. I was going to say definitely from New York. I don't know. One of y'all I know just enrolled, but that's funny. And somebody else, congratulations for just getting your spot. Hey, CJ Blip. We all in here now. Listen. Oh my God, that's crazy. You got in, Lord. Finally. You were giving me anxiety. I was over here like, bruh, come on. Like, I'm not scamming you. Like, I legit gave you access to this shit. First, you were like in the first 3 people that got access, but it's okay. I'm glad you're in now. And if you have taken the challenge, y'all, please do your part to let the people know. Please do your part to let the people know that I stand by my products, that they have nothing to worry about when they invest with me. Let them know how I get down about my brand, and more importantly, how I get down about y'all. Okay, I know I haven't even met y'all, but y'all, I ride for y'all. Okay, in my life, y'all, I ride for y'all big time. Okay, big time. Y'all seen a lot of other elements in my life get cut the fuck out. And you know why? Because they didn't support me, they didn't grow with me, and they weren't coachable. So they had to get cut the fuck out. The reason y'all are here still is because I really love your passion for learning. I love that y'all let me pour into you guys, and I love that y'all show out and execute the information. Y'all are coachable. You remain coachable. You're hungry, you're ambitious, and you actually listen and do what you're supposed to do with the information. And that shit fuels me up. I can't lie. It fuels me up. Why you sound black? You're Hispanic. Please embrace that. First of all, goofy. Clearly you know nothing about me. Okay, thank you. Let's not go there. Anyways, rude, disrespectful. Anyways, so yeah, what questions do you guys have? I'm gonna let y'all go enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day. I have some plans in the works that I have to get to, but y'all, if you haven't already, it'll be the best thing you do. This deal is not gonna last long. I only have 20 spots available for it. And right now you can get it for just $100 with everything included. Okay, you get the accountability group, you get the 3-day mini course. Bitch, your mama sound like trash. How about it? How about it? Anyways, hope it was okay if I sent your link out to a few other females in my neighborhood that may be interested in also doing this, but I just let them know that they will have to be willing to put in the work. That's so amazing of you, Ruby. I really appreciate that. Look at you paying it forward. That really is amazing. God is going to bless you for that. I promise you that. My whole life 10x'd when I decided to start sharing my information, believe it or not. Okay, people are always like, well, if it really works and it really made you all these millions of dollars, why do you care about telling other people? Why not just be rich and live your life and live in peace and quiet? Like, why even involve other people? If y'all really want to know, my blessings 10x when I launched my program. When I launched I was already making hundreds of thousands of dollars selling physical products with drop shipping, but I wasn't teaching nobody how to do it. I was just literally making money to support me and my family, my kids, whatever. The year that I decided, okay, check this out. Y'all ready for this testimonial moment? I've never even put 2 and 2 together until right now. I never even thought about this until right now. So y'all ready for this? This is what I mean when I tell y'all God just don't play about me. And this is what I mean when I tell y'all that anything I touch turns to fucking gold. And I promise you I will change your whole life if you just remain coachable. I do it to anybody. If you're a friend, if you're my boyfriend, if you're anybody in my proximity, your life is going to change fucking with me. Even as a follower and even as a friend, these vibes are unfucking matched. attached, okay? Like, you will not come out this the same, okay? Anyways, I say this to say, the year that I started coaching, I had hit my milestone. Okay, check this out. Are y'all listening? Check this the fuck out. The year I decided to start coaching in 2019, I decided to start coaching because I finally felt like I had learned enough in my niche of making money online as a drop shipper. I had made $515,000, right? Cumulatively as a drop shipper since I started in 2016. So from 2016 to 2019, I made $515,000 drop shipping. At that point in time, I said, God, use me as a vessel, use me as a resource. I'm going to keep my promise. I'm going to extend my hand back. And even though I haven't made millions of dollars, even though I haven't like crossed crazy milestones, for somebody like me that comes from where I come from, $515,000 is still something that you should pat yourself on the back for, and it's still something that I know I can help my people elevate from, right? And so I said, okay, I know I was nervous, like all my nerves started coming into play, all my self-doubt. I'm like, damn, I'm not a millionaire. Like, I made $500,000, but I took losses too, but this, but that, but this, but that. I don't know if I can. And still, I was like, you know what? I know I learned enough to where I shouldn't be a gatekeeper. I know I learned enough and elevated my life enough to where I should use this information to help somebody else, just somebody else. There's got to be somebody out there that me teaching them how I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with this blueprint, it's got to be worthy of hearing and listening to, right? 2019, I launched my course, you guys. Never launched a course before, never taught nobody nothing before, never knew if anybody was even going to be interested in listening to little old me teach them how to make money online. They knew me for makeup. My audience knew me for how to beat a face. Now here I am popping out one day like, hey guys, I've made some money online. Do y'all want to know how? Like, do y'all care? Tell me why my first year selling information, I made $663,000 in 1 year. God blessed my business, and I made more in 1 year than I had made from 2016 to 2019 combined. Do y'all see that God shows out for you? God shows out for you when you decide to give your information and to serve others with information. When you make it your duty to give back and to help others, God is going to show out for you in ways that you are not even prepared for, okay? I promise you, God took my life. I thought my life was already amazing and epic. I was making all this money. I was living life. I had everything I could want. And God said, I'm going to do you one even better. Because now, instead of hoarding that information and only using that information to get you and your family rich, now you're helping my people get rich. You're helping your brothers and sisters get rich too. You're not holding and hoarding that information. You're actually sharing it and spreading value. What? Year one, $663,000. The next year, 1.4. The next year, 1.2. Then 1 million in 6 months. Okay, 1 million in 6 months. We don't fuck around over here. We don't fuck around over here, y'all. God blesses me big. God blesses me with big bags. Big bags. And it's because I have a big heart. And it's because when I find out about things that enrich my life, the first thing I do is be like, come on, y'all. Come over to the house. I got some news. Hey, y'all, I just did this. I just did that. Y'all got to check this out. Hey, y'all, I just launched this. Hey, y'all, I just heard this. I just learned this. I just found out about this. Hey, guys, I just downloaded this podcast. Hey, guys, I just learned everything. I come and I try to give it to you guys. And that's why God blesses me the way that he does. I don't find out about valuable things and then just say, well, hey girl, don't tell nobody, okay? Because then there's not going to be enough money to go around. Don't tell nobody. But no, I'm like, y'all, get out there and do this shit better than me. Get out there and make more money than me. Get out there and be fucking great. Get out there and make me proud. Get out there and remember where you heard it from. All I want to know, all I want is a little piece of your journey. I just want a little piece of your journey so that when you make it fucking big one day and you're talking to your grandkids about how you got to where you're at, I just want your story to say something like, man, there was this cute girl on Instagram and I started following her, and next thing you know, I'm listening to her. Next thing you know, I'm buying from her. Next thing you know, bitch, my whole life is changing because of her. Next thing you know, I'm listening to this girl on TV in my house, and my kids know who she is. That's what the fuck I want y'all to think of when y'all think about me. I want to be a household name. I want y'all to remember me as the girl on Instagram that helped change your fucking life, and you never even met her. You never had to, nothing. Okay, like that's truly what I want. And I've gotten this feedback for the past 8 years now. Like I've helped so many people, you guys. I have over 20,000 students. If you're here right now, you're even listening to this message, I'm glad you caught it, because these days I'm too busy kicking it with my kids, making memories, living life, shooting content, having the time of my fucking life, shooting content of my life, just being myself every day. And it's the funnest, most amazing blessing. This is the American dream, when every single day I wake up and make my own rules. Every day I wake up and I do what I want to do with my day, and I get paid thousands of dollars to do it and to show up for you guys. There's no better feeling. Okay, so who is ready to launch their brand? Like, can I help y'all? Can I help y'all 10x your income this year? Even if you're a business owner right now, you might need some clarity about your niche, because I can teach you how to go from whatever you're doing to taking that and going digital with it. Okay, I can teach you how to take whatever you've mastered over the past 5 years at your job, at your career, your business. I can teach you how to create digital assets out of what you are already doing, so that you can 10x your income without having to 10x your output, without having to 10x your workload, without having to 10x your... My baby already says that's your teacher, Chelsea. Oh my God, that's so funny. If you don't mind, can we share some ideas together? Chelsea, I have a store that I have been making $228,000. That's amazing. That's amazing. I want to hear from some of you guys who are already in the challenge, who have started the challenge, who have anything positive to say, any feedback about your experience in the challenge. I'm so glad that I started. I'm trying to help my brothers and sisters get on. Listen, pay it forward. You know, it's meant for who it's meant for. Not everybody is going to listen. Not everybody is going to be receptive. Not everybody is going to be open-minded. Not everybody is going to be coachable. But I choose to show up every day for that 1 or 2 people who are going to hear this message and say, you know what? She spoke some real shit, and I'm not going to just sit here and be one of those people that listen and don't take action like she was just talking about. I want to be in the minority. I want to be one of them 1 or 2 people that's on here right now that actually bites the bait and does some shit with it. Okay, that's what I want. I want whatever I want what I say to touch you enough to make you go ahead and touch that link in bio and make shit crack for you and your family. That's how y'all say thank you, Chelsea, for the game. Thank you, Chelsea, for the value. Thank you, that was dope. I learned something today. Prove it by investing in yourself. Show me that I did my job today and I helped you connect the dots enough so that you can feel confident when you go click the link in my bio and you invest $100. You feel confident that this program, this challenge is actually going to move the needle forward so that you can make hundreds of dollars next week. Okay, anything that I offer you is to 10x your life. It comes with a transformation. Just be ready for it. Okay, just be ready for it. Faith without action is fucking dead. Absolutely. Like, absolutely. Do you sell a digital course? Where can I find it? The link is in my bio. Right now, we're talking about my 3-day challenge. If you use the code digital at checkout, you can enroll for Monday's start. We kick off the challenge on Monday, tomorrow, 3 p.m. Pacific time. You'll check your email and the challenge will begin. By the end of the 3-day challenge, you will be crystal clear on how to build your brand with confidence, what your niche is going to be. Okay. If you go through the challenge, I also include a discount code at the end, so that if you decide that you want to ongoing, continue learning and you want to continue enriching yourself and your mindset and broadening your skill set with me as your coach, I'm going to give you a very nice and generous discount code that you can apply to mentorship options. Okay. Like, y'all, I'm not here to make this difficult. I'm not here to make y'all stressed out and struggle. I'm here to help y'all fucking win. I'm here to help y'all make fucking millions. I'm here to help you guys elevate your life and live a life that you don't have to run away and escape from every day. Every day I wake up, the minute I open my eyes, I literally say, God, thank you. thank you. Thank you. Thank you for choosing me. Like, thank you for picking me in the wake up bunch today. Like, thank you for giving me another shot to make you proud. Another day to be fucking great. Another day to challenge myself to see how far I can go and how much I can push it, how much I can make, like every day. Thank you. It's just another day. I get so excited to see that I wake up every day because I'm hungry for life. I'm hungry for opportunity. I'm hungry to be great. I'm hungry to be the best that I can be. And some of you guys have stopped reaching for the stars. And I want to encourage you to still reach for the stars, still aim for greatness, still put your best foot forward, still continue learning, still continue rubbing shoulders and paying to get in the right rooms. You guys, we get one life. I promise you, it's worth investing in people and education that I can offer to help you live the rest of your fucking days in absolute bliss. If you don't want to be working at that job another 3-4 years, come join this challenge, please, while it's only $100. Please apply the code DIGITAL at checkout so you can see what all the hype is about. If you don't believe me, just click the link in my bio, like click on Instagram, and you will see, like if you click on Instagram, you go to my homepage, you will see these highlights right here. If you look for the one that says niche challenge, it's the very first one that says niche challenge. If you click that, you're going to be able to see real reviews from my students who have gone through the niche challenge in the past 2 weeks. Don't take my word for it. Go click on it and go see what they're saying. This is real people just like you who are showing their results and telling me what it was like to join the challenge. You guys are able to get in for just $100 today. $100 versus $280, $279. Use the code DIGITAL at checkout. Read the reviews for yourself. My students are absolutely loving this challenge. Absolutely loving this challenge. You have nothing to lose and everything to gain, okay? So happy Memorial Day, you guys. I love talking to you guys. I love checking in with you guys. I love getting a vibe and seeing kind of like how I can help you, what you're struggling with, where I can insert myself to be a resource, a valuable resource to you. Hi, babe. Hi, Leanne. Happy Memorial Day. What are you doing this weekend? I'm headed to this African festival. I heard there's music and there's food and who knows what else, honey. So I'm headed out there. If you want to meet me out there, I'm taking the kids and my little sister who's in town. But I'm looking for some good jollof rice and a little bit of everything, to be honest. I'm hungry. I'm starving. But yeah, I also wanted to go to the international market today. Oh, you're going to Miami? Nice. I love that for you. Well, enjoy. Have fun. I'll see you when you get back. We still have to have our breakfast or brunch date, girl. I've just been mad woman over here, as you can see, 24/7. Want guidance? I got you. You got it. I done been through so much. I'm ready to be in fancy dresses and walking red carpets and festival trips. Sounds like fun. I don't know what fun is. Ruby, I know how you feel, girl. Congratulations. That's amazing. Girl, I need to be on more stages this year. I kind of fell back, but I need to get back on it big time. I definitely miss gracing the stages and pouring into people in real time, in real life, in person. It's such a blessing to be able to feel that energy exchange in real life. Like, there's really nothing like it. Like, you're able to touch people's lives in person. That energy sticks with me for weeks. Like, when I get off a stage, I feel like I'm floating in space for like a month straight. Like, all of the energy that comes from the people in the room who are hungry and excited about life, you feel that shit, and it just I love it. I love going to events. You guys, if you haven't invested in events lately, if you have to do these things. You absolutely have to get in the right rooms, and that's the thing. Leanne will tell you, I will tell you, there's no shame in our game. We've made millions of dollars, and guess what? We've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars to get in the right rooms with other millionaires and other billionaires. Like, What are we talking about? The first conversation I had with Leanne, she was telling me, she was sending me an invoice for a $50,000 mastermind. That's what people do when you make it to the top. When you make it to the top, honestly, you only want to rub shoulders with other people who are really at the top, because why would I want you in my group if you're not even at my level? You haven't done what it took to get here. So why do I want to sit with you? Why do I want to pour into you? Why do I want to give freely and openly to you? You haven't put in the grit, the grind, the work, the hustle, the blood, sweat, and tears like I have. So when you see us at the top, just know we have paid the price to get there. We have paid the price to get there. But we know it's such a limited few that do it, that by the time the dust settles, the people at the top, you know they deserve to be there. You know they deserve to be there. And so I'm trying to encourage you guys that at any point in your journey, start investing in yourself. It speaks volumes about you and about the level that you're willing to go for you and your brand. You can't expect somebody else to ride out at the break of dawn for your brand if you're not even willing to invest $100 to learn from a millionaire to enrich your brand. How is what you have worthy of anything real? Like, how is it really valuable? Where if you don't even see value in investing in growth and education and information, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. The universe is not going to send you a whole bunch of buyers for your products if you're not even willing to invest your money into other things, into other business ventures and opportunities. You have to understand that money is just a tool. And it's a tool meant to be spent. It's a tool meant to be leveraged, not just spent, but actually leveraged. You use these tools to make you richer. You hoarding $100 is not going to make you $200. You holding on to that money so tight is not going to go poof, here's $1,000. But you investing that $100 wisely, poof, it can make you $1,000. Believe that. It can make you $1,000. One conversation, one gem from me can make you $1,000 today. Okay. Like, all you got to do is invest to get in the right room, to rub the right shoulder, to ask the right question. Your whole fucking life is changed forever. Okay. And y'all are holding on to this $100 as if that $100 is going to make you rich, keeping it in your pocket. You're better off investing that $100 into some life-changing information and learning how to turn that 100 to 500. Okay, you're much better off investing that 100 to learn how to pop out 500. That's what an investment is. An investment isn't throwing money down the drain. An investment isn't, oh, I paid this girl on Instagram and she ran off of my. No, investments come back tenfold. Investments have an ROI. A good investment has an ROI attached to it, a return. There's a return on that motherfucker. You're not just putting it out, putting it in the wind. There is a return that comes with that investment. Your mindset's going to be sharper, a whole lot sharper. You're going to know your niche. Once you know your niche, there's riches in the niches. Once you know your niche, baby, you're one step closer to getting rich. All for $100 little play investment. Preaching on a Sunday. Okay? I love you guys. I hope this message didn't go over your head. Like I said, if it did, I'm not surprised. Only one or two of you are ever going to really be able to pick up what I'm putting down in these quick conversations that we have on live. But even if I'm taking 30 minutes out of my day to come pour into you, and one or two of you have the audacity to believe yourself, believe in me, and believe what I'm telling you, and believe in yourself enough to take action, then I did my job. Like, I just need one or two of you to trust the process. Okay, I need one or two of you to commit to being leaders, because those one or two are going to go through this system and your fucking life is never going to be the same. And those are going to be the one or two that end up being my fucking riders, my fucking tribe, my riders for years and years to fucking come. Y'all think that this 290,000 followers came overnight? It didn't. This is comprised of people who at one point didn't even believe in themselves and made a small little $17 investment, little $100 investment, little $500 investment. And here they are 8 years later, still in the tribe, still in the village, still fully supporting me. Okay, because they made one investment and now they're so locked in, they realize that this is a family of growth. We represent nothing but positive growth over here. Who wouldn't want to be a part of that? Who wouldn't want to invest whatever it takes to be a part of something that exudes fucking greatness, that is going to hold you accountable, that's going to uplift you, that's going to support you, that's going to be there for you, that's going to understand the grind, because we're in the same grind with you. That's what you're paying for. You're paying for a group of people who are like-minded, who understand what it's going to take to help you get to the top, because they are doing it too, or they've already done it. You guys are still continuing to rub shoulders with the same broke friends that you've had since middle school. You're rubbing shoulders with people who have not figured it out, and that's why you're not figuring it out. You guys are recycling information that is not actually valuable, and it's a waste of your time to keep consuming things that can't help you elevate. So it's time to be the pioneer and the fucking leader of your life and say, you know what, friends, I can still kick it with y'all. Yeah, we still cool, but you know what? I gotta elevate. I gotta stretch outside of my comfort zone, because if I was gonna be rich over here, we probably already would have figured it out. So I'm not gonna leave y'all behind, but I'm gonna be the fucking leader in the group, and I'm gonna dip out real quick. I'm going to go invest and rub shoulders with some people who can actually enrich my life. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come and bring it back to y'all. And I dare any one of y'all to fight me on it, because anybody that fights me on it is going to have to get left behind. Okay. It's going to unfortunately have to get left behind, but I'm going to hope and pray that I'm going to dip out and be the leader. And when I come back, you motherfuckers are ready to get on the bandwagon with me. Okay. And that's the same route. That's the same journey that I had to take to. Okay. I had to be the pioneer of my life. I had a ex-boyfriend who had just come home from prison. He didn't have answers. He didn't have resources. He didn't have anything other than the knowledge that he had to get money his way. And that way would have had us locked the fuck up. Okay, it would have had us locked the fuck up. So I had to be the big girl, put my big girl panties on, and I said, all right, wow, this is all I know. This is all I've ever known. But this life either is going to have me broke, or have me locked up, or have me just chasing, hustling for money for the rest of my life. Okay. So I had to have that awakening moment, that hardcore conversation with myself. And I had to ask myself, despite your circumstances, despite the person you chose to love right now, are you willing to surrender all of your goals and desires that you have over your life? And I said, bitch, fuck no. And I said, okay, are you still, despite what you're going through, despite what you've chosen for your life, are you still determined to get rich by any means? Fucking right. Absolutely. Just because I love this man, and just because he got this set of burdens and problems over here, does not mean that my love for myself and the love I have for my own goals is going to waver. So in that moment, I had to assess my situation, and I had to say very humbly, if this is who I choose to love, and this is the circumstances that I choose for my life, today I have to choose to put my big girl panties on and say, I'm going to be the pioneer of our life. You are a felon. You don't have the same motion that I have right now. You don't have the same leverage that I have right now. You don't have the same resources. But as your woman, the person who's going to commit to engaging in this relationship, as challenging as it is, I am going to decide to be the pioneer of this family. I am going to be the leader, and I'm going to step out and do something that I've never done before, that I know nothing about, because I know that if I don't, as the man in the relationship, you're going to continue to do what you've known to do, and you're going to lead, and you're going to unfortunately lead us into the fucking penitentiary. So I had to intervene, and I had to challenge myself to learn and do things that I had never done before. I had to go, and I'm as introverted as I am, I had to put myself out there, start going to events. I had to start paying for networking events and courses and classes and masterminds. Me, somebody who always got shit for free her whole life, somebody who never even had to fill out a fucking job application, because if I want a job, I just walk in and I say, can I talk to your manager? Oh, hi, I was considering da 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 da. And within 24 hours, bitch, I'm getting an email saying the job is yours. If you want to come in, you could start right now. I never had to start at the bottom. I never had to, work my way, really grind. Everything kind of came naturally to me. Makeup, I was good at makeup. I learned that shit. I was self-taught. I did that shit effortlessly. It was all easy to me. Getting clients, it was easy for me. Starting a business, a online business with technology and laptops and websites, that was not my lane. And it's not even my lane right now. I make millions of dollars doing it, but it's not me personally. I'm not the one in charge of those responsibilities. I'm not on my team sending emails. I'm not on my team building websites. I'm not on my team figuring out technology. I'm not on my team figuring out any of the shit that I can't figure out or I don't want to figure out. I'm here doing this because this is my job in my company, to talk to you guys, to show up on live and be myself every day. This is what I get paid thousands of dollars and millions of dollars to do. But I had to learn how to do this. I didn't know nobody that was getting paid to just go on Instagram Live. I didn't know anybody making millions of dollars to just be themselves. I had to learn. I had to get in the right rooms with the Leannes and the Grant Cardones and all the people who had figured it out. I had to pay thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, and I'm not mad at it because now I'm here where I'm at and it feels fucking good. It feels fucking good. It is worth it. It is worth it. There's no investment like the investment that you will make into yourself and your own education and knowledge, okay? Your own brand development. What y'all need to be worried about in 2024 is developing who you are, your character, develop your brand, okay? Stand for something, represent something. Let me teach you how to get rich just being who God put you here to be. But we have to develop it. It takes a little bit of education to tweak certain things to learn how to do that effectively. If it didn't, we would all be able to get paid for just showing up. We would all know. We would all be rich just being who you were. Michael would be rich as being Michael. Carmisha would be rich as being Carmisha. But that's not the case because y'all haven't learned how to be paid off of just being who you are. I want to teach y'all. Please, they're not going to teach you this in school because they want you to work a fucking 9 to 5 in school. School is teaching y'all how to work for brands like mine. Y'all want a job? Or do y'all want to boss the fuck up? I'll always have a position I could give y'all. Bitch, I'm the boss. I could make a position for y'all if y'all want to be a fucking worker your whole life. But I'd much rather teach you how to boss up. I'd much rather teach you how to boss up. I'd much rather teach you how to boss up and put yourself in a position to hire your brothers and sisters and your friends. What? For 2 years, my best friend was my assistant getting $4,500 a month just to drive my truck and roll blunts for me. That was her job. Like, there's no better blessing than being able to pay people that you love just to be around. Just kick it. Just kick it. I got you. Like, I just kick it. I'm going to put you on payroll because shit, being around you makes my day better, bitch. The fuck? That's how we get down over here. That's what life lately is, a whole lot of that. Doing whatever the fuck I want to do. Literally. And I'm just trying to teach you that yeah, there's a lot of frauds out here, but baby, ain't no frauding over here. Ain't no fraud. Y'all, this is real shit over here. I'm a single mama too. No sugar daddy popping out the closet. I don't got my sugar daddy tied up in the back as I'm over here acting like a boss and he's sitting there like, bitch, shut the fuck up, Tom. Shut the fuck up. Like, that ain't what it is over here. Like, I really do this. I really do this. And I'm trying to, as humbly as possible, without really being on here flaunting, flexing, and da-da-da-da-da. I'm trying to humbly come to y'all and say, listen, real recognize real. I got this shit out the fucking mud. I wanted more for me and my family, and I was determined to do whatever the fuck it took. And I ran it up just like I said I would, and I did everything I said I was gonna do, and I stood on fucking business, and I'll always stand on fucking business about mine. So if you're trying to get to the top the easiest way possible and you got $100 to spare, fuck with me. It'll be the best $100 you ever fucking spend in your life, okay? And for those of you who need financing, for those of you who are struggling financially at the moment, I don't want you to feel like you can't still jump into this. If you have decent credit, you can literally start with $25 down. That's why I don't feel bad about my pricing, because I have options. I have financing, I have payment plans. So there's something for everybody. If you don't have the cash flow, you should have good credit. If you don't have the credit, bitch, you better have good cash flow, okay? Get your fucking life together, period, okay? So it's $279. Right now, you can apply the code digital to the link in my bio and you can check out for just $100. I have less than 20 spots available for this deal for Memorial Day, so I hope you guys don't miss it. You can check out with Shop Pay, the purple button right here, and you will be able to check out for just $25 today. $25 gets you the accountability group. It gets you the ultimate outsourcing bundle, and it gets you my 3-day pick your niche challenge. By the end of this challenge, you are going to be crystal clear on exactly what to build your brand on. I go from teaching you how to turn that passion that got you broke right now. I'm going to teach you how to turn that passion into profit. It's time for you to start to get paid for the things that you're good at. It's time to teach you how to get paid for your knowledge. It's time to get you to get paid for being who you are. Okay, you are a master at something. Even if you've had a 9-to-5 your whole life, you've still mastered a whole lot of things that I can teach you how to get rich off of. And if you want to call my bluff, come on, come join, and let me show you how we can make that happen. Okay, go check the reviews, check the highlights, so you could see that we really do this over here. Okay, and you could be next, but you got to believe in yourself, and you got to be coachable, and you got to want this shit more than I want it for you, because right now it's looking like I want it more than you want it. Okay, all right, that's it. I love you guys. I'm starving. I'm ready to go get my dance on, my groove on. I'm ready to go eat some good food, enjoy, get a few shades darker, and just enjoy life today. I'm looking for some Casamigo shots. I'm looking for some, bitch, I want to have fun today. Okay, y'all about to see mama have some fun. And so I hope you guys are having some fun too. Y'all be safe. Click the link in my bio and apply the code DIGITAL to check out so that you can save some money and jump in, start learning from me for just $100 today. Happy Memorial Day, y'all. I love y'all. Don't sleep on this deal, okay? Click the link in my bio. Check out right now. Don't forget to use the code. You guys are going to love it. I'm here for you as always. I love y'all. I want to see y'all win. I want to be a part of your journey. I want to be the person that you guys can talk back on and be like, damn, that girl really did everything that she promised. She really helped me out. Like, I owe it all to her putting me onto this. Like, I would love to know that I was a small part of your journey. I love you guys so much. I want the best for y'all. And as always, I can't wait to see y'all at the top. Have a great day, guys. Bye.